We're ready to go. Okay, we're ready to go. It's nice to be back again this week. We're just getting our feet on the ground again for the new year. I was going to tell Angela today, we're going to plan a retreat this year, and we're going to do that course called Hooking Big. We are going to do both those things. We haven't got everything organized yet, but we're on it. And but the retreat this year is going to be completely different. It's the Renew retreat, but we're just going to do one beautiful day. Because that, I just think it'll make it way more affordable. It'll make it way more intense and fun. And I think one day is way easier for me right now to commit to. And so we do have something that's in the works. And you see I put up more rugs in the background there. And but you know, my job here at hookingrugs.com at Deanne Fitzpatrick Studio is to hook rugs. So let's get right down to it. I've got the glue out today. And I'm going to get on that sky. If I could ever get this out. Okay. Go over my chair. And let's get on the sky. And let's finish up the sky today.
The wall looks really good.
The wall looks so much better. And I had that intention, but I was waiting for the frames to come in and to get them all done. Do you like it, Lorna?
Beautiful.
I'm going to have a look at it. There's a lot of, I'm going to have a look at it on the, oh yeah, a lot more rugs. And see, there's metal, right? So we can't hang them perfectly. So it's always going to be kind of a collage. The metal on the wall, maybe I'll get Ronnie to drill me some more holes so that I could have like a little bit more nails, and then I can hang them.
Yeah, because all you do is paint them white. You wouldn't even see them.
Oh, yeah, no. White nails.
Yeah, we need more. We need more screws. But he's going to be around a lot in the next few weeks, right? Because we're fixing up the basement studio
again.
It's next level. Uh-oh, Scanio. Okay, here we go. All right, it was on the floor because I never got put back in my bag last week because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this. This is in my sky, and I need to put it in a few places. Oh, I love this sky. I can't wait to get this rug off the frame, really. I thought I would do some on it this week, but then I started a great big, long, skinny landscape because I've been thinking about working big. So, Angela, how should we do that? If we're going to do the working big class, should we like do that at the end of January?
I think it'd be a nice winter project for sure.
I think it would too. Like, I think it'd be a good course for the winter.
Oh yeah.
So we could make that available the end of January and then plan the retreat for the end of February. What do you think about that?
I think that's great.
Okay, that's what we're doing. There you go. You heard it from Angela's mouth. And I had another idea about the library show. We're going to have a big hook-in at the Halifax Library. Well, I hope it's big. Depends on the weather, doesn't it, in your winter in February. So if you're in the Halifax area and you'd like to come, do you know the date of that, Angela?
I think it's February 8th.
No, that's the show.
Oh, when you're doing your hook-in?
Yeah.
Shoot.
24th.
24th, yeah.
24th. So February 24th, I'm going to be in Halifax for the day, and we're going to have a nice hook-in at the library there. And there's a great cafe at the library, so you can order whatever you feel like to eat or whatever, and you can come have lunch, and then from 1 to 3 we're having a hook-in. That's going to be fun.
And the space is beautiful.
The space is beautiful. It's going to be in the sunroom, is it? And the show is going to be in another room, and we're going to have the hook-in in the sunroom, which is very near and on the same floor, because the sunroom is so beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, yeah. Overlooks Spring Garden Road.
Yeah, going to be lovely. So we're going to have a nice time. Angela might come. She might not come. She's not decided yet. Is that right?
Yeah, I might.
Yeah.
I'm going down early to set up.
There's your that's your old digs, isn't it, Angela?
It is. Well, no.
No, you didn't live there. You didn't work there, I mean.
I didn't work at that one.
How many years did you work for the Halifax Library, though?
10 years.
10 years. Wow.
And I said before that when I started, it was the first year that we worked on the proposal for the new Central Library.
Right.
And that only took about 20 years to get built.
Yeah, but it got built, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, are there still some people who work there who you used to work with?
There's a few, yeah.
Yeah. So I got to get down here. So this beige color, where's that? But that's for the, this has got a little puzzle here now. I got to figure it out. So I need the creams. I need creams, but I don't have those right here. I need the creams for this.
How long is your show at the library?
It's till sometime in March. And then in the summer, it's going to go to the Franklin Wright Gallery in Port Hawkesbury. And we are going to then, Angela and I, are going to look for some venues in other places, like maybe New Brunswick, maybe Ontario. So if you know of some place, if you could email us that might be interested, or if you work at a place that would be interested in, they would need to hang the show themselves, because we're not able to get there to hang it, but we can get it delivered. We can look after shipping to and from for sure. So there we go. Look at that. So nice.
I'm excited for the show. The rugs are really...
Yeah.
And you did something different, which I'm not going to say, but it's really cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, they look great.
They look good. I was writing about it, and I was trying to write like a nice essay about it and what it meant, like what I was doing. And then I realized, I thought about even the words we were talking about putting in the show. I thought, we don't need words. The images are all there, Ange. We're discussing all the things now here. But like I was having trouble writing about it because I already expressed it in what I was feeling in the rugs, in the images. And maybe we just need to let the images just be the images. I was thinking about that this morning and last night. I don't know what you think about that. I did write something, but I'm still not really satisfied with it. So
I like the idea of leaving it up to your own interpretation.
I think so too.
Because I feel, especially as women, that there's a lot that you can get out of those rugs.
I think so too. And let people come to their own conclusions.
But I also feel people would be interested in what you had to say. So maybe at the end of the exhibit or somewhere you could just kind of have something that, a little write-up that says why you did that. So you're leaving it up.
We did write a couple of sentences, and I think I might just leave it at that, like those few sentences. I don't know. I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, why like if it's a struggle, then maybe I've already said what I had to say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I like your cross. You got a nice cross on with the diamond in it. Did you get that for Christmas?
Yeah.
It's really beautiful. I like it.
Let's see, Lorna.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It is pretty.
Okay. I have to go out to Charm because you guys gave me that gorgeous
You
gift
haven't picked
certificate.
something yet.
I have not.
Oh, that's very good. You could direct her the next day.
I was out there the next day, but I looked. I saw 2 or 3 things that I really liked. So I had a beautiful gift certificate. So I'm going to go out there. I might do that this afternoon.
Have you decided, or are you still?
I'm still wavering between 2 or 3 things. There's a chain too that I really like. So I don't know. I'll just sort of I'll just go decide. Maybe today. Haven't had my coffee yet. Haven't gone down the basement yet.
No, you can't go wrong with a jewelry store.
No, it's too nice. It's too nice a gift. Thank you so much. Okay, look at this, you guys. It's come good. How are we doing for time? We still got some time left?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to take that over here. So this pattern is available if you want it. It's on our website. I don't know what it's called. I think
it's By the Bay.
By the Bay. By the Bay. It's called By the Bay. And it is going to be a beautiful rug. And it's, you can see that it's been a bit complex. There's a lot of mixing of colors in this pattern. But you could interpret it in many different ways. And I think it could be very beautiful if you just did it simply, too. Like you could do this sky with just all 2 mottled blues, if you wanted to. We don't have to get complex with it. I just took that opportunity because there's a chance here to teach you a few things, and you can see me blend. Okay, now I'm going to take this over here, this Mauve, I think we've got that pretty much done. I'm going to use lots of this over here. Mauvey, gray, blue. It's really muddy out.
Yeah, I know. It's
Gone from icy to muddy.
Wanda said they're having a snowstorm here. We're having a rainstorm.
Oh. So tell us in the comments where you're watching from and what you're hooking. That's what we want to hear. We want to know where you're watching from and what you're hooking, what you're making. Well, I'd love to know that. It'd be nice. And I do read all the comments at the end. Kaylee's away today, but I'll read the comments at the end, and it'll be fun. It'll be a little fun for me at the end of the live. I'll make my coffee. I'll go over the comments. I'll share it on Wall with Wool. And there we go. I'm going to finish this sky. What a nice feeling. Oh, went upside the lines there. And what color do I want down here? Got enough of that. Let's get that brighter blue in down here. Lovely. Beautiful. Now, why don't you follow me into my own studio, and then I think I'll change color there, and we'll get some whites, because I need some new whites to go in because somehow, oh no, I don't, never mind, we're not going in there, you can forget it. That's all right, you don't have to go anywhere. All we have to do is turn our head and look at what's around us. And isn't that always the case sometimes? I mean, do you sometimes not see what's right in front of you?
All the time.
All the time, right? Or what's right behind you. And that is an interesting, nice metaphor. Oh, so I'm going to save this for another sky because it was a good mix. And if you get a good mix, you want to hang on to it. Don't go separating it all. Save it for your next. Okay, so now I need this whites. Oh, perfect. I thought I dispersed them when I accidentally dispersed them when I did my studio cleanup. I haven't really cleaned the studio like this since COVID, eh?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while, right? So we've been cleaning out.
Years go by so quick you don't realize sometimes how quick it goes by.
And we got messy bits on the website now of cloth. Just so you know, there's some messy bits of it's on cut. There's some cut in there. But if you're interested in those, there's like 8 packs. We won't be making them again. I just had them because I was cleaning out, and we came up with a bin of small bits of cloth, like nice, but it's a lot of value in those bags for $14.95. It's probably about the equivalent of 35 or 40 swatches, like I would say. So if you want to go on and have a look at those, can you stick those under new products, Ange, when you're done?
Yep.
Thanks. Just to help them out, it just makes it easier. And I'll put this color over here. And for those of you who are in Ottawa, there is a beautiful show at the National Gallery now, and it is called Winter. And it's exquisite. It's full of gorgeous Canadian artwork, a lot of beautiful Indigenous work, a lot of beautiful Indigenous artwork, and coats and parkas and paintings from everyone from the group of like almost every well-known Canadian artist that you can think of, and how they approached winter. It was just really incredible. Work by Alex Colville there. So if you get a chance, I went and I was like, oh yeah, well, show about winter. That didn't really excite me. But after I left the gallery, I was just really inspired by that show in a way that I did not expect to be. And that's always such a great surprise. And for those of you who are in Sackville, New Brunswick, there's a beautiful show opening at the Owens Art Gallery tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And it is by Dawn McNutt, the fiber artist and sculptor. And I met Dawn. I've known of Dawn and had spoken online with Dawn, but I met Dawn this summer at her home in Pictou County. We had a great visit, and I would really encourage you to go to that show too. It's a great opportunity to see. Dawn was a student at Mount A many years ago, worked as a social worker in the Halifax area, and all that time had a career as she weaves everything from willow to wire to silver, and she weaves. They're usually figurative. And so I would really encourage you to go to that show this weekend if you're in Sackville. My friend Lily told me about it this morning.
And your friend Lily wrote a really amazing article in the magazine about her.
Oh, she did. That's
about
right.
Dawn
Thanks
McNutt.
for making that connection. She did. There's a beautiful article about Dawn McNutt in the Create Beauty Everyday magazine and a show this month at the Owens Art Gallery of her work. So,
And
really.
to bring it full circle,
Yeah.
when I worked at the Alderney Gate Library,
Yes.
her sculptures were out beside the library.
They are, and I think they're still there, are they not?
Yep.
Yeah, and so if you will see her sculptures around Nova Scotia.
They're amazing.
They're amazing, and they're really about form and her. It just seems like her beautiful belief in humanity and love. That's what comes out in those sculptures for me. But anyway, that would be great if you can go to either the winter exhibit at the National Gallery or Dawn's exhibit at the Owens Art Gallery in Sackville, New Brunswick at Mount Allison University. Okay, I'm almost through. And are we almost out of time? I feel like we are.
You're ready to go anytime.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to show you some of the lovely things I made. I made some new texture packs. One of the things that we're really interested in doing is creating products that we can ship to our American customers as well as our Canadian customers. So I made some texture packs because we can ship the things that we create here. So I made them up. And I made them up. I was the one who made them. It was kind of fun. Okay, usually Mary makes the texture packs. But I've been like a whirling, woman. I've just been whoosh, getting things done. And it feels really good to finish things. That is what. And this, I have to say, this rug is kind of hanging over my head a little bit. So we might have to have a go. Wouldn't that be nice hanging up there? Wouldn't that be pretty? Okay. So I've got a big sweater on today and I am warm. Really? Do you guys warm today?
I always have a sweater on, so.
And that does work. I checked because when the power went off yesterday, it just maintains the heat. Yeah.
I believe you.
Yeah, it does work. Lorna was wondering, she finds my office cold. Look at that sky. It's so nice. So, yeah, this is nice to see these, isn't it? To go
Yeah,
in
just
on
that
a
the
bit.
house is a little different than you normally
Yeah,
do,
it
so.
is. Yeah. All right. These are our goodies for this week. Okay, this is one of our favorite wools, and what we used in this rug, it's called Tidal Pool.
Matches your scarf.
It matches my scarf.
I love that wool.
Christmas present. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, it does match my scarf, doesn't it?
Nice.
It's perfect. It's in a good match. So that's Tidal Pool. This is Stone Path, another yarn that I would not be without in my stash. And Stone Path would be great for these rocks in the foreground. And then Olive Wood, which always makes me think of my family. The Mansors, the Olive Wood. So there's 3 great neutrals, but with energy and color. And okay, so we have these assorted bundles. And do you know how much these assorted bundles are? I think these are like something like $19.95, right? They're inexpensive,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So what I did was they're assorted, so you don't know what you're getting. They're all done up with a little bow of yarn that's also usable, and a little variety of colors. But you can see them on there. Patrick has put them on. So these are the texture packs I made up. I made up Sky Magic. Look at this. So you don't know what you're going to get in here. Most of it, I think all of this one is hand dyed. So we have everything from Big Softy to an Angora to a silky, a little bit of 4-ply Briggs. You know, there's a whole selection in here. This is a hand dyed chunky yarn, 1-ply chunky that we carry. So this one is called Sky Magic. And so what I thought with this would be like, for, it has a turquoise tinge to it. So when you're making a sky, if you wanted to add little bits of this throughout the sky here and there with, say, one of our November Sky yarns or Big Blue Sky, then you can just add some magic and interest in your sky. This one is another sky one, but I did sunset skies. So I guess I was thinking about evening skies, really, but it could be early morning, because when I look out, so in here you've got some coral, some yellow, some light blues, some dark blues, and then you have some mid blues and some kind of turquoise blues. And again, you have some different textures in here, especially the textures are in the sunset colors. And these go, you know, they could work together if you wanted them to. This I did in honor of Peony Garden. So, you know, the cover of the Sunday letters, I still love that. So in here we've got some sari and creams and pinks and pale yellows. And it is like, the good thing about these packs is that if you love this colorway, then you can expand on this colorway, right? So if you want to do a rug on this soft pink, gray, cream colorway, or that could even be a sky if you wanted it to, sort of like this sky over here, right there with the greens and the yellows in it, right, and the creams. If you wanted to, you can just bring in more of any of these colors. Same with this. Yeah, you can take the package and just add more creams, more greens, more grays, and you can use it as a colorway for a rug. And then this one here, again, is Blueberry Fields. So with our wines and greens and mauves and purples and our sort of umbery kind of greens, you know, and that is Blueberry Fields. So these are 4 new texture packs that I made up myself, and I'm really pleased with them. And if you guys like this, then we will continue to make little texture packs, you know, small runs. We'll probably do 12 or something like that. Like these, some of them there's 8, some of them there's 12. There's not a ton of them. So get on there, and if you want one, we'll ship it to you. Thank you.
We have one more thing.
Oh, we got the big prize. I know, we do. And the winner is...
what's the winner for?
So it's for packing presents. So basically what the winner wins is a consultation with me, which I'm very excited to do. If you want to come here, you can do it, or we can do it over the phone. You're going to win a custom pattern and a wool pack to go with that custom pattern. So we'll probably do this one over the phone, but who knows? If she's planning a trip out east, because we know a lot of people have connections to the east, then we can do it when she comes. And her name is a very familiar name, actually. It's Lynn Gallagher. So Lynn, Angela will be contacting you, and Lynn is the winner of the consultation, the custom pattern, and the wool pack. And the packing presents are all, we've caught up with packing presents, and now we're catching up with the last couple of weeks. Your orders are in the mail, pretty much. Now, the next couple of days, we'll catch up with the last week or so, and we'll be on our way again. So that's all my news for today. End of January, we're going to have a course. We haven't got it up yet, but you'll be able to pre-register for it very soon, and it's hooking big rugs. And
Saturday's Mary.
Saturday is Mary's course. It's full. She's full as an egg. In February, we're doing a course called Up the Hill. So we'll show you that next week, so you can get registered for that. And it's on there though if you want to go on and see it.
And we'll also have MAP going out soon for people that are wondering.
Yes, MAP goes out on the 15th.
So today.
Right? Is it today or tomorrow it's going out? I'm not sure.
It's today.
Today's the 15th. So, it probably is going out today.
Yeah.
Kusha's got it covered, and she's also getting ready for MAP. Kusha's going to be away for a little bit, so she's getting MAP all ready to ship in February, and Terry is busy making that now, her and Yulia.
And the inspiration session will be up too.
And the inspirational session
Busy.
will be up.
Busy.
You got a busy day, Angela. Yeah.
Yay.
Okay. So thanks for watching, and remember that when you share rug hooking, you never know what you're sharing. Our little pouch tells you the whole story. When you share rug hooking, you never know what you're sharing, and I'm glad that you shared your hour with us. Thank you, and for letting us share our hour with you. I'll see you next week. Take care.
I just noticed a rug I didn't notice before, so I'm just going to take a peek.
I'm not offline. I'm gonna follow you. I'm not
That's
offline
our course
yet.
for next December.
Okay, I just noticed
Oh, that's
it.
next December. Isn't that cute?
Isn't that sweet?
Sweet.